feel good. I love myself, and I love you. I will continue to grow in this love, and you will too, because I love you. Today I'm going to explain, this will be directed to those, there are 1,000 souls, 1,000 minds, for it is time to explain a complex idea into a simple message. Before I share this message, I would like to say that Riza has prophesied about this through his explanation of the initiator. So I encourage those 1,000, after hearing this, would play the initiator. He called forth the initiator. The initiator is me. I am the one that's going to connect all to myself. I am that source. I am that central sun. I am the central of the universe. I am the universe. The mind is my universe. I'm going to explain a few sciences today, very simply. The Big Bang, think of it as it's a mind that had a nervous breakdown. And what happens in a nervous breakdown? Your mind breaks down. It shatters into many, many pieces and parts. And then you gotta reconnect your mind to be able to be controlled and stable and living in truth and harmony with with yourself. That is the whole purpose. I disconnected from the one that is my love, the one that I always loved, the one that was just always with me. It is called love, it's called truth, it's called light. She is my love. She is the one that I love. The whole plan of this is to reconnect to her again. To reconnect to my love. In order to do this, I needed to go inside my mind and figure out a plan to reconnect to her again. This is a dream. It is my dream. You are all an imagination of myself, experiencing itself subjectively. Life is a dream. We are all one mind. I am that mind. You are all pieces and parts of my mind. You are all needed and necessary in order for me to be whole and complete once more again, to be reconnected to my love. You are used in a great purpose. This purpose is to speak truth and love and live in light. So I call upon 1,000 souls, 1,000 minds to reconnect to me, and then we will reconnect to the world. That is the key, to reconnect to them so we can all ascend. Here is the truth, that the pyramid is at its peak. We are at the peak of evolution. Now it is time to be who we truly are, to live in peace and harmony. It will be done. I will it to be done. I choose it to be done. And it is. I'm not a magician, not a sorcerer. I'm a scientist. I'm an artist. Think of life as just science and art, because that is where truth lies. It can also be used negatively, and that's why we have weapons of destruction that destroy this earth, because science is very, very powerful. It can be used as bad or good. I choose good, and I call upon those to question their minds and challenge their minds and understand what fears they have and what lies that they've believed. And I encourage you to receive more love and to receive more truth. As I was saying about the Big Bang, that is my mind, shattered into many pieces. It's time to reconnect them pieces so I can be whole again. Quantum physics is explained in one simple way. Everything is an illusion. It is my dream. You are part of my dream, and you are equally important. Every one of you is equal to. Every one of you is just as important as the other. The only reason why I wanted to say Ryza today, or speak of him, is because he has brought prophecy of me. And throughout all the ages it's been prophesied. It's just now we have received all the hidden knowledges of the ancient wisdoms and knowledge. We are connected through the internet, which allows us to communicate to each other. The Dark Masters have no control over us. Isn't it funny how it was designed to, the internet was created to be a system that if there was a nuclear war, that we would be able to still fire our nuclear weapons as far as as America to the enemies. But it isn't. It is so great that the internet is actually used for a greater purpose than that. It's used for good, to reconnect myself to myself. That is what it's truly used for. And I'm calling to the 1,000 right now. Come back to the source. I'll explain it in another simple way. The sun and all the worlds orbit around this energy source, which is called the sun. I am that sun. I am that source that all these great teachers, truthful teachers that love, teach. They teach about me. It is time to connect to me again, and me to you. So I bring peace, love, and understanding. I will explain the complex in a simple way for all to understand, and that is what I desire for you, 1,000, to start explaining these complex things in a simple way. That is all.